It's piss and it smells so bad out here. I don't know how do you deal with this?
I don't know.
I see you doing that. I'm sitting right here and I didn't realize I'm sitting in piss and I'm smelling all this piss and all this stuff over here. How do y'all deal with the scent?
I know, I used to smell it real strong too. I was just saying to him.
You don't smell it no more?
I don't really smell it.
Try not to breathe,
Your
right?
senses get a little...
Some people say.
Yeah, well, I can't.
It kills your nose anyway.
Kills the senses.
Right. So fentanyl kills like the.
Yeah, like I can't.
Your sense of
I
smell?
can't even taste anything really anymore.
Like anymore.
The taste and smell.
Damn.
Yeah, we
turns
get.
out to be. I swear
It's like
to God,
aliens. I don't know. Aliens coming out of our nose.
Chunks.
I don't know what it is.
It's crazy.
Come out of your nose?
Yes.
What? Chunks of what?
It's like a sticky. All wrapped up like that. It's up in there, even though you snort and then you change.
It eats your inside of your nose out.
And you taste it. Somehow it still stays up in there.
What?
It's all gummed up.
So do you even know what they're putting in the drugs? No. You don't know, right?
Of course not.
Do you use the test strips? None of those things, right?
No, I had the one. I had the one tested because of.
But we're not going to be doing
a girl did one and she went right out, so they tested it, but we don't have the results yet.
What's your name, dear?
Amber.
Nice to meet you, Amber.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you, dear. Where are you from originally?
Like I grew up here as a child. And I'm like here in Fishtown. But I mostly lived with my mom in like Mayfair recently.
So, let's talk about how old are you?
47.
47. Let's talk about your childhood. What was it like?
Oh, it was good. I had a nice childhood.
Are your parents still alive?
My mom is.
Where is she? Where is your mom now?
She's probably at home in Wisconsin.
Oh, okay, so do you have a relationship with her?
Not right now, no, I haven't talked to her, but yeah, like if I haven't been there.
Oh, okay.
Because you know.
Do you have children?
Yes.
How many?
6.
6? That's a blessing. Where are your children currently?
2 are with my mom, 1's with my nephew. 2 are with my nephew, and my daughter is she has 4 kids of her own.
Oh,
so she has her own house.
Gotcha.
1 passed away.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. How's your day going so far out here?
It's okay. I mean, it's not that hot, so.
Let's talk about school. How far do you go?
I have a diploma.
That's awesome.
I went to some after school, like, trade schools.
Okay. What do you miss most about being a mother?
I guess being needed.
Tell us about your present situation.
Presently, me and my boyfriend Jimmy is over there cleaning. We're just homeless here, so we come here and then we go. I don't know. We walk around and you know.
Let's talk about how you became homeless.
Well, because my mom, I was staying with my mom's, and she kicked us out.
Wow.
Because, you know, we get high sometimes.
Oh, okay. So she didn't want that in her spot, right?
Yeah. Or no.
Can you relate? Can you understand why she didn't want that in her spot?
Yeah.
You're not angry with her because of her kicking y'all out or nothing?
I'm not angry. No.
All right. Let's talk about your addiction. When did it start?
I was like pretty young. I mean, like I guess pretty like 15, 16. I guess like if you add in like smoking weed or drinking something like that.
Okay.
So you do.
Now, what was your first drug experience? What drug was it?
Weed. And then I used to do some acid back then.
Okay.
And then I used to, cocaine, then heroin, the old heroin, and then rehab, and then I just I used to go on methadone program for a while.
That's smart.
And the Suboxone. But now I just do I like to do some crystal.
Is that your main drug right now, crystal?
Yeah, I like to.
Tell us about that drug. What is there about crystal that you like?
So I can have some. I used to do it so I can have some energy to clean and get things done. I thought I was going to get all this stuff done, but then I would end up getting stuck doing one thing, literally cleaning the crap. I don't know, overkill, cleaning the. I don't know what you would call it. Instead of getting all the stuff done, I'd be stuck on this crack. You know what I mean?
How long have you been using crystal for?
Probably maybe 7 years.
7 years? That's a long time, right?
Yeah.
What all have you lost due to your drug addiction?
My place to live, my sanity, I think, my brain, and self-confidence.
Okay. What was your life like before this happened to you?
I don't really see my kids either, so I guess I lost them too.
Yeah. What jobs have you had in the past?
I worked for a cleaning company, but I didn't lose the job because of that. I lost it because of COVID when that happened.
Okay. A lot of people lost their job because of COVID. So when COVID happened, did your addiction go up or did it come down?
Well, I think it went up because I stopped working, so I had all this free time. You know what I mean? And then they had the unemployment, so on all the free time and free money go together, and I could get bored. I got bored. You know, get bored. I don't know.
You're out here. What's a day out here look like for you? A day in your life?
The same. Usually we get up and probably get up from wherever if we're down there and walk back down here and see what's going on. And then he sometimes he'll go to work and I'll be by myself, or sometimes I try to go and make some money at those gambling at those the skills puzzles. But it's mostly just trying to get money or food, trying to get food. If we're hungry for food, it's not non-stop always trying to get drugs, but it's mostly. I guess if we weren't getting drugs, we wouldn't be down here, I guess.
How long have y'all been together?
3 years. It'll be 3 years.
And
3 years this month.
How did y'all meet?
Well, I was actually dating his friend his roommate who actually overdosed and died. And so that's what we had in common. well, when he did that, he, you know, me and him started like talking always about like the other guy, and then you know, we ended up liking each other. So. Recently, I heard somebody told me there's a guy driving around that's like, I guess he's like, you know, picking up prostitutes, but like actually raping them. And then I don't know, the worst one was like when the guy, it was a guy that was like, he was friends with a lot of people. I even knew him, and he killed a couple of girls, and the one girl, he put peanut butter on her and left her on the railroad tracks and had the like rats to eat her. And I knew two of the girls, like from my old, where I used to go to my methadone clinic, and this guy was like friends. But then I also just heard the story about the guy, somebody that killed the girl and had her in a suitcase. I don't know. I mean, I guess that's
sad out here, right?
Yeah.
What are the do's and don'ts about Kensington for those who don't know about it? What will you tell them?
Don't come to Kensington.
Don't do drugs.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you're gonna come, I mean, I guess you could come. I mean, come. Don't get too involved, and don't forget who you are, I guess.
Right. What's the biggest lessons? What's the biggest lesson when you say you have learned from everything you have been through?
That you really can't trust anybody. That's probably my biggest lesson. He literally just found a little bag of mine with a couple things in it that went missing down at Prevention Point on the ground, and one of my cards in one of our friends' bags.
Damn.
That went missing like months and months ago.
That's
that
wild.
I was robbed randomly, I thought. Because if you fall asleep down here and you think like you gotta like tie your bag to yourself, it doesn't matter. They stole my shoes off my feet.
Damn.
They stole his, he was laying on the bag, our laundry bag with the pillow. They opened it and stole his clothes out, like from his head. Like,
Jesus.
Yeah, they'll just take anything. You wake up and your stuff's just gone.
So besides crystal meth, what other drugs do you struggle with out here?
We do smoke some hard sometimes and fentanyl.
Is that why you lost your voice? Because I know when people smoke a lot of crack, they lose their voice.
Is that why? We just got two samples.
Right.
Pretty nice ones.
What about the samples? Tell us about samples. What are samples?
Samples are like when the coroner gives you to try, when they don't charge you because they're changing like the stamp or changing like the product. And I heard they're changing it, like they're putting a different trank in it. That's what the Savage Sisters were saying.
What is your mental health like out here?
Probably a little neurotic and very. I'm pretty depressed. Like I get depressing because, like I said, I don't like mornings. That's another reason. Like I'd rather choose to stay up forever, but I can't. It's not possible.
What's your short-term goals?
To get for me and him, hopefully we're gonna get a place soon. Hopefully around September.
That's good.
Which ain't that far, and then to probably just stop doing everything except maybe do a little bit of speed of some sort once in a while, or smoke some weed.
Okay, we're about to shut down there. It's really noisy out here. It's hard to hear. But how you deal with all this noise out here?
I know. I didn't even notice it till you brought it up. Because you go ear deaf or whatever it's called. You know, it's nose blind.
Right.
It's the same thing with your ears.
What
you don't hear the train anymore.
Damn. What difficulties are you having out here right now?
To finding, I want to find a job, and I don't have on my ID.
So you have to go to
I have four dupes on my ID. Every time I get it, I get stolen.
What about prevention point?
And my phone just got stolen yesterday. So, yes, Jimmy just told me that. Is that true? They do it. Like they'll help you get my ID.
Yeah, prevention point.
Yeah, I got the free phone on the first, and on the second.
Stolen. That's how it goes. All right, dear. If you had 3 wishes, what would your 3 wishes be?
For somebody to install porta potties and trash cans everywhere, and USB ports, and for my whole family to always be happy and feel loved, and for life to be happy for everyone.
That's nice. This one is to take us home. There are a lot of people in this world who judge people who struggle with drug addiction. What's your message for the world?
For the world, I mean, I guess those who judge, I will at some point can be judged themselves. And addiction or a struggle is always, I mean, in any way, whether it's gambling, whether it's eating, whether it's whatever it is, it's still you, you know. Just try not to judge, and you know, I don't know. Most of the people that I meet are actually some of the nicest people. Like they're the ones that help out the most. Like to anybody that in need without anything, you know. So it's just, I guess it's just a little scary, like sometimes, like because people fall asleep or get hurt or whatever. But I mean, I guess I lost everything except my body and
Still
myself.
got your life, right?
Yeah, my life. I'm alive. I mean, I'm alive. I guess I'm alive. But it's not really like, I don't really wake up and feel happy. You know how you wake up sometimes and it's like, I used to like feel like, oh, today's such a nice day, you know, it feels so great. Just drink a cup of coffee and like just sit here and no, I wake up in like a panic, like, oh my God, I have to do all this. I don't know.